thrown in another 20 cents because it's one thing to have Ryback take on local competitors on Raw shows, but literally on pay-per-view? Why the fuck are we doing this?
Yeah.
Also, this match exists.
Oh my god.
From St. Louis, Missouri.
These guys aren't even local talents either. We're in Chicago, and WWE pulls two random guys from St. Louis, which is in a different damn state.
Oh my god. I just didn't notice this until you mentioned it. Oh my god. They put in two wrestlers that aren't local talents against a professional wrestler. Oh my god. I mean, back then I thought Ryback was great, but watching this is just wrong. I mean, this is probably the worst things that WWE has ever done when it comes to squash matches. Seriously.
And they've all fallen.
Skip.
Oh yeah.
Two is greater than one.
Two is greater than one? Well, if you say so, here are 2 sins.
Yeah.
Hey, you said 2 is greater than 1, so for every sin I place in this match, it'll be 2 instead of 1. 2!
Oh, shut up!
Michael Cole would be great at CinemaSins 2 expansion. Repeating the same sentence multiple times gives me more reasons to hate this.
Yeah.
2!
Can Ryback please get out
Yeah,
of here already?
thank you.
Cringe-filled 2.5 Men reference.
This guy.
The WWE Universe don't even know what Goldberg really looks like.
Absolutely.
Wow. Shit, I forgot what his name
Yeah,
is.
that's what he
whatever
said.
his name is, he was already fallen before Ryback could even connect.
Oh my
with Big
god,
Boot.
this match is just hard to
How are you
watch.
gonna finish him? That guy is not even the legal participant in this match. The other guy is. Listen to myself, I sound like a moron sitting this match. The referee isn't even telling the knockdown guy that he's not supposed to be in the ring, as he was never tagged in.
At least
Man, I think I'm
Ryback's
losing brain
match,
cells.
his next pay-per-view match was better than this. At least he was fighting a wrestler who is actually a wrestler, not local,
Also,
not
thank God, now I don't have
not
to add in a
local
double sin
talents.
for every moment going forward. Jesus, this was unbearable. There was no way CM Punk would be able to hear the crowd this far away from it, so the pausing is pointless. And after what we just witnessed with Ryback, I'd like to see something entertaining again.
To street fight. Chicago style.
Despite the actual style of the upcoming street fight being the same as we've seen in any other street fight in the WWE.
Yeah.
Jerichoholics Anonymous.
Oh my
They go
god.
straight to your head.
Unless the bottle breaks before I even connect it with your head.
Cha!
This is about me kicking your ass.
Ain't it always? Here's another sin-off. Why? Because both CM Punk
Yeah,
and Chris
street
Jericho are actually dressed in
clothes.
street
This is
clothes
just
for the
genius
street
for a
fight.
street
It's about damn
fight.
time someone did that, because when wrestlers wear their regular ring gear in a street fight, it makes the stipulation seem awkward.
This is Chicago.
In case you didn't hear us mention that we were in Chicago several hundred times earlier tonight. Just had to clarify once again.
Immediately.
Instead of
Ooh.
using the chairs against Chris, CM Punk decides to throw them into the ring. Gives you a better advantage when you actually use them, Punk.
Within this family, between him and his...
Maybe if the Chicago Cubs swung for the
Oh my
fences like
god.
CM Punk, it wouldn't take them 108
This is the
years
second
to win the
time
next World
I heard him
Series
said
title.
that in a row of today. Oh my god.
Help me! Don't let the scary monster get
Chris
me!
Jericho has been doing that a lot.
Why did Chris seriously have to wait until the referee's back was turned? Since this is a street fight, poking your opponent in the eyes is legal, and all the referee would do is say, "Why did you do that?"
You know, we always talk about the dirtiest player in the game.
Really? Because nobody has made a mention of Ric Flair for the last 3 years.
Chicago street fight.
Thus further proof that Michael Cole is running out of things to say when he constantly repeats what stipulation this match
Okay,
is.
I guess that explains on to why commentators are repeating
That
themselves.
was
I guess
clearly
that
CM
explains
Punk
why.
who got thrown into the timekeeper's area, not Chris Jericho. Are you even watching the same match we are, Michael? Because it sounds like you're not.
Again, illegal.
We know. WWE allows
Oh
this.
my god.
I know that Chris takes advantage and hits CM Punk with a kendo stick, but still. Haha, you tripped. Yes, there are seriously 4 random cans of booze underneath the ring for whatever reason. I know that Chris uses this as an advantage to douse Punk in more booze, but still. Who the hell randomly decided that 4 cans of alcohol needed to be put underneath the ring?
Yeah, it makes no sense. Usually when they do that, it's usually water or Gatorade.
Job, asshole. CM Punk is a dick to Chris's Jericho's.
Jericho.
Same sin as the last one, but the other way around.
This is a Chicago street fight.
We fucking know.
Obviously.
Either Chris is crying while holding the referee, or he's awkwardly using the referee's shirt to clean out his eyes following the fire extinguisher spray to the face. Either way, I'll sin it. Are we for sure that CM Punk isn't drunk here?
Oh, you didn't
Chris
sin
could
it.
have easily swung the kendo stick
Oh,
around
man.
and hit CM Punk, but decides to let go of it. What a stupid idiot. Your chance at escaping was right there. Damn, that code chair-breaker was awesome. Here's another send-off. Attempted copyright infringement, which leads straight to Chris Jericho's
So
loss.
I'm a bit tired.
Shame.
I was just trying to find the
This final
DVD,
pinfall
sorry.
should not have counted, considering the fact that CM Punk's arm is clearly underneath Chris's shoulder, and thus the shoulder is off the mat. I call bullshit. Beth Phoenix was not legit injured, so the fact that they had Beth not get her rematch and replace just because Layla was returning from her own injury is quite stupid.
Of course.
Don't worry, it's not karma.
Well, thank you for spoiling that.
Thank
also,
you.
isn't Karma gone by this point? Why bring her name up if she's...
Well, her contract was probably expired in July, I think. So that's why she keeps getting mentions. In 2014, when CM Punk, even though that he left after the Royal Rumble, he was still mentioned because his contract was still on hold until after Payback 2014.
gone. This Divas Championship doesn't even have a stipulation to it. Once again, traditional wrestling matches should not be taking place on an event dedicated to extreme stipulations.
I will be the longest running Divas champion.
Nikki Bella shockingly just foreshadowed the future.
Yeah,
welcome
oh my
back, Layla.
God.
But why does she get an immediate Divas Championship match upon her return? That's not exactly fair. Unless Layla was forced to relinquish the title prior to the injury, which she clearly didn't.
They drew the knee in two different places to give Layla.
Michael Cole likes to channel his inner master Yoda by speaking the object-subject-verb-word order. Nikki Bella kicked out before the referee could even get in position for a 1 count, so this was a no count.
There we go.
I know that the Bellas are twins and they use twin magic, but John Laurinaitis and Eve Torres are definitely watching this match, right?
Seriously, why can't John Laurinaitis just not have twin magic whatsoever?
Despite not being a legal participant in this match. Yeah, twin magic, but still. This encounter is loaded tonight.
Obviously.
Wah, wah.
He is the top guy here. He thinks he is.
First, Brock Lesnar admits that John Cena is the top guy in WWE, but then all of a sudden says John thinks he is. So, is he the top guy, or does he think he's the top guy? I'm confused.
You think Brock Lesnar gives a damn about this?
Edge would be great.
Oh my God.
The guy.
WWE actually censored the word piss. That's not really a curse word, you know. 35 seconds of waiting for someone's music to hit after the early ring introductions are made. We don't got all night, you know.
At least it
That
didn't
Brock
went to
could make
overtime.
The UFC sign is bullshit, because he clearly did. Hell, the way he behaves, Brock belongs in the UFC, not here.
Yeah, obviously.
And here we go.
Why would you do this, John?
Oh my God. I mean, this is the first match that Brock Lesnar returned, so...
We are getting extremely early on in this match. This is fucking intense.
This is gonna be a fight.
First off, this is already a fight. Second, stating the obvious. We're seriously halting this match, which is Extreme Rules.
Oh my God, they
unknowingly
keep doing this a
remind you,
lot
just
in
for a little bit
Extreme
of blood.
Rules
This
matches.
is fucking bullshit. What did you think was going to happen?
You're against the hammer the way I've seen him.
Quit trying to stop him.
Oh,
Let Brock do this
boy.
for fuck's sake.
You're momentarily pausing this fight.
This match is really pissing me off.
Okay, I can understand that. I mean, the domination of Brock Lesnar was pretty great, but...
A little bit of blood is really making an embarrassment of the name. Throwing in another 20 cents for WWE fucking up.
Okay, now I can understand the frustration part. I mean, the reason why... I think the reason why this keeps happening is because Brock Lesnar is officially a UFC fighter at this point. I mean, back then he was just a regular wrestler, but now he's a UFC fighter. And I think he's more dangerous since he has that Kimura lock. And I also noticed that he doesn't use the Kimura lock anymore. Yeah, WWE just got worse and worse, and it's really sad that Brock Lesnar only did less in his return. Despite the 2 championship reigns that should have never existed.
No, it fucking doesn't!
Ah, man, the last sins added.
The crucial point in the match cliche.
There is no need for this.
There is never a need for anything.
Oh,
the match
boy.
rules, it's more than welcome. That's the job. If Brock wasn't going to use the chain to inflict pain on John, then what was the point of him holding on to it?
The power presser.
Who the hell is Brock?
Well, he's got to be smiling.
Damn, that was funny to watch.
Yeah, cool.
I'm surprised that this referee is even conscious after getting knocked all over the place twice in one match. We may not have any more referees available if Brock
This is
keeps
just
this up.
so
Oh, good
hilarious.
chin. Wait, scratch that, never mind. Good lord, that was extremely intense. Brock nearly broke his leg during that fall too, and to see him easily walk it off while smiling made it all the more awesome.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but no. This victory was not believable whatsoever.
Yeah.
Brock dominated pretty much this entire 17-minute match, and I don't think that one chain to the face and attitude adjustment on the stairs is a believable loss to someone who suffered literally no damage in this match. Also, I don't think this pin should be counted considering Brock's shoulders are not even on the mat at all. They are on the stairs, and last I checked, this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. If the shoulders are not on the mat, the pin is invalid. So another reason why John Cena's victory isn't believable at all. Post-match promo. Also, this post-match promo was so John could announce his intentions of taking a vacation, something he doesn't end up doing at all, so this was a waste of time.
Yeah. What? Oh my god.
Wait, falls count anywhere. Here, falls count anywhere. Falls count anywhere. Falls count anywhere.
Jeez.
Falls count anywhere. Falls count anywhere. Falls count.
Oh my god. Jeez, this is insane.
2 out of 3 style match. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. Best 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh my
2 out of 3 falls.
Too many reminders. It really shows that the commentators have nothing to say whatsoever. Oh my god, it's only in the 500 cents. Oh, 572 cents. Oh my god. So that was everything wrong with Extreme Wars 2012. I mean, I like this pay-per-view, but despite the hype of the main event, it was kind of a weak show. I mean, the only thing that got the most out of it was the CM Punk versus Chris Jericho match and Brock Lesnar versus John Cena match. But I will say that the same video was pretty great, Christian Miracle. I got a feeling that next week you're going to send NXT Chicago 2. Since that after Extreme Wars season is probably over, and then I got a feeling that after NXT you're going back to send SummerSlam events, which I'm also going to look forward to. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.